live? Almost. Hello, everyone.
Hello, everyone.
Oh. Well, we're live, definitely, for sure. Hello, welcome in. How's everyone doing today? Just fixing myself up a cup of coffee. It's fine. We'll wait a few moments before we start cooking. How's everyone doing? Oh, how are you, Denise? You're relaxing? That's good. That's good. Good to hear. Glad that you're relaxing. Cool. And we'll wait like 3 more minutes. Hi, Crystal. How's it going? Is it cold by? Let me check. It is 34 degrees right now. Wind gusts are up to 13 miles per hour. Let's see. Feels like 28, so do with that information as you will. I haven't checked outside. But why? What's the temperature by you? Wow. Just gonna wait 2 more minutes. Grab a drink, grab some food, whatever you want. We're gonna be making some delicious things today. Gonna be making some farmer's breakfast and some lemon waffles. So this could be exciting. I'm actually gonna do a lemon orange waffle. But oh, am I cold because I'm wearing a hoodie? No. I'm just French press coffee today. Ooh, that's nice. No, I'm just trying to be stylish today. That's why. So no other reason. Actually, I probably should get rid of this. There we go. Give me 1 second. All right, Kat, you can join the fun. All right, this is Gizmo's show now. Here, I'll there we go. What are we making today? Oh, all right, well, now he's gone. All right. So it's been 5 minutes, so we'll just get started. So today we're making this. This is the farmer's breakfast. This is from the FInal Fantasy online cookbook. So that's what we're doing today. We did the strudel, the apple strudel from this last week. Hard to believe that it's already been a week, right? It's already been a week since I live streamed with Nina. And then we're gonna make these delicious lemon waffles. So those are the two recipes we're going for today. And let's see which one I want to start with. Because let's see. We have to make a lemon curd for the waffles. And that has to that has to be refrigerated for an hour. So maybe we'll start with that. So let's go ahead and get started. So we're going to make this. I'm going to do a lemon orange curd. Put that off to the side. Let me grab a little. Here it is. A little thing to get the zest. I'm gonna get a small bowl. Here we go. I'm also going to be making some whipped cream to go on it too, so that should be fun. I should get another bowl for. Yeah, I think that's too big. Let me grab the two. What you doing, cat? We'll grab. These should be fine. Right. I'm gonna grab those. You want to come up here? What are you doing? All right, let me just wash our lemon real fast. I have 3 lemons and 2 oranges, so I'm gonna wash an orange. We're gonna use the zest for that as well, along with the juice as well. All right, so what I'm gonna do is for this we have to. So the curd is 3 egg yolks, a half a cup of sugar, a teaspoon of lemon zest, a fourth of a cup of lemon juice, a pinch of salt, 4 tablespoons of butter, and half a vanilla bean. I don't have vanilla bean, and I tried to get the vanilla paste. Didn't work because I couldn't find it. So we're using what is it? Just vanilla extract. So I'm going to get started with this. And we're just going to get all the zest as we can. It already smells lemony. That's good. I think I did 2. I think it was 2 lemons and just 1 orange. Oh, do you? That's exciting. Well, let me know. Let me know when you get vanilla beans. There we go. We're using lemons again, by the way. So if you have seeds and you need to squeeze, remember that. Remember what Nina taught us last week. It's pretty good. That's okay. So let's go ahead and get our egg yolks. This is going to be fun. I guess we'll use that. That's fine. Okay. Can you guys see all right? Yeah. Oops. What's up, Boley? Not much. Just making some waffles. Okay. Doesn't that look good? Come on. It's almost there. There we go. The shell didn't break right. There we go. There's two. Oh, hi, cat. They're just eggs. Nothing too fancy. As do I, Denise. As do I. I don't know if I want to use this one. It has a little red spot in it. I don't trust it. Isn't there like an easier way for this? I'm going to put this over here. Okay. Throw the other way. Let's get one more. So how's everyone's Saturday going? What's been new? How's your week been? Okay. So there's our 3 egg yolks. Anyone have any exciting plans for this weekend? I'll set those onto the side. So we're gonna whisk together egg yolks, sugar, lemon zest until the sugar dissolves. So we're putting this on medium heat. So I'm just gonna take this, dump it in here. No plans here. I'm actually going to Nina's house today to celebrate Father's birthday. So probably going there around like 2. So that's fun. What did I want to get? I need measuring cups, don't I? Yeah. It's a half a cup of sugar. So I think they're having pizza. I think that's what they said. I don't know if it's homemade or if it's here is half a cup of sugar. And then lemon zest. So I'm not even going to measure this. I'm just going to take it, dump it in there. I'm actually going to do the orange as well. Then we're going to let that go on medium heat. But yeah, father's birthday was yesterday, so they're celebrating today. I don't know what. Like I said, I know they're having pizza. I'll get to see my nephew because I know my brother and his wife are going there. So yeah, it's gonna be fun. All right. And I'm just taking a little bit of the orange zest as well. And just going to dump it in there. So I'm going to turn this on medium heat until the sugar dissolves. And then I believe we add in our lemon juice. Yeah. So let's go back to the whisk. Over that a little bit. Whoops. All right. Now for our measuring cup. I'm going to do 1/4, which I believe is about 2 lemons. Oh, and of course. But I'm also going to add in the orange as well. I think that's good. That's not 1/4, but I want to use this one. Oh, you miss having a good sized kitchen? I mean, mine is a bit small, I will say. I'm going to add, let's see, add the lemon juice and salt. So we're going to add in our lemon juice. And I'm going to add in just a little bit of orange. I think that's good. Just a little bit. Kind of make it 1/4. All right, we're going to go ahead and give this a nice mix. And then wash my hands. I mean, this is pretty much it. So we got the counter, we got the sink, and then we got the stove, and then the refrigerator. So it's not, I mean, back there is more space, but salt is what I was looking for. And then there is a pinch of salt. There we go. And then what we're going to do is we're going to add the place on low heat and whisk until it becomes thick for about 10 minutes. And I just want to show you guys how to do this. That's what it looks like. So we're going to whisk this for 10 minutes. Low heat. Like I said, the reason we're doing this first is because we got to let this chill for an hour. And then strain the mixture. Okay, so I need 4 tablespoons of butter, which I have here. I'm going to go ahead and lift you guys up again. So, because we also need butter for our waffle batter. Smells delicious though. Smells delicious. And then this again, it's supposed to be half a vanilla bean. I don't have vanilla beans, so we're going to this does not want to come off. There we go. So we're going to make the curd, and then we're going to move on to the farmer's breakfast, and then we're going to go and make the waffles and make the whipped cream. Because by that, the curd should be pretty much done. Should be about an hour. This should probably take an hour, I would say. Yeah. And then I'm going to use, so let's see. All right, but you're not touching the garbage. Because I'm going to use the lemon zest and the orange zest for the whipped cream as well. Good thing I bought some extra stuff. So these are going to go into our waffles. All right, it is thickening up pretty good. Then we're going to need a strainer, and we're going to strain it into here we go. We're going to strain it into here so it can settle. Go ahead and do that. You can bite me all you want. Put that away. All right. So for our farmer's breakfast, this is what it consists of. Now again, I'll show you. That's what it looks like. So it is 2 small russet potatoes, peeled and cut into large chunks. A tablespoon of olive oil, a teaspoon of salt, a teaspoon of pepper, and 2 teaspoons of oregano. And that is just for the potatoes because we're going to roast those in the oven. And then it's 5 eggs, 2, I have kielbasa sausage, 3 pieces of thick bacon cut into large chunks. Now, I don't have thick bacon. The only bacon I have is this. So we'll make do. And then 2 shallots, which I only have 1. And then parsley, which I don't have fresh parsley, so we're going to be using just dried parsley. All right, so this is definitely thick enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to add our butter in. Our 4 tablespoons of butter, and then I'm going to add in, oh, hello, Nina, some vanilla extract, since I don't have vanilla bean. So I'm just going to go ahead, mix that around. Let that melt. So today, Nina, sorry, what? What? You don't need to apologize, you're fine. Today we're making farmer's breakfast, and we're making some lemon waffles, but I'm making a lemon orange waffle. No, you're fine. You're good. Not a big deal. So right now I'm just making the lemon and orange curd that is going to go on top of our waffles. And mix it around. All right. Now that that's done, so what I'm gonna do sounds good. Well, thank you. So this is what it looks like. Can you guys see that? It looks really good. Smells fantastic. You could smell the lemon. You could smell the orange, and you get that you could smell like the little bit of vanilla. So what I'm gonna do is it says strain it. So that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna strain it a little by little, and then we're just gonna go like that. So you don't have to put this on waffles either. You could put this on like top of ice cream. You could dip berries into this, I feel. I really want to taste it because it smells so good. It really does. So I'll go ahead and add the rest of it. You could almost, I feel like you could take this and like get those mini pie crusts, like the little mini pie crust, and like have like make it into a pie as well. That sounds good too. We're going to go ahead and just move this all around. And that's actually that's a lot, by the way. I'll show you in a minute. I just got a little bit left. I told them I was using lemons, Nina, and I told them, if you have seeds and you need to squeeze, yeah, my pal is with me. Told them if you have seeds and you need to squeeze, I used the lesson you taught me last week. Okay. So that's good. So this is how much we got. I say that's quite a bit. Now I just want to taste it because it smells delicious. Okay, ready? Here we go. Oh, that is delicious. You could taste the orange. You can taste the lemon. You get, like I said, you get a hint of the vanilla. So good. So now we're gonna place this in the fridge for an hour, and that should be enough time for us to make our farmer's breakfast. So I'm going to go ahead and put this to the side. Is that to, yes, that is to top the waffles. So what I'm doing is that, I don't know if you could see this, but if you look really closely, you see how it's like in the crevices of the waffle on top of the whipped cream. So that's what we're going to do. And for the whipped cream, I'm actually going to be making a lemon orange whipped cream. Or maybe just orange. I don't know. We'll see. But yes, that is the top of the waffle. So, it says we're going to start with our two... Oh, I dropped one already. So, we're going to start with 2 potatoes. Oh, there you go. There you go. You can use key limes. Oh, I think that'd be a great idea. Let me grab my peeler. And then I gotta grab... So we're gonna grab our baking sheet. I'm actually gonna move this to here. And we're going to... This I don't need anymore. Put that there. I need a cutting board now. Kat, do you really have to sit right there? All right, so we're gonna peel these. Just like this. You can save these, make chips out of them. All right, there's one. And I'm gonna grab... There is our bowl over here when we chop them. There's one. This is a very interesting potato. Okay. So I'm going to take these, move it in. Move it in here. And then I'm going to rinse this off for a moment. And we're going to dice them into large chunks. So I'm just going to go down the middle. Right. All right, and then to this, we're going to add in a tablespoon of olive oil. Okay. A teaspoon of salt. Teaspoon of salt. A teaspoon of pepper. It's a lot of pepper. And 2 teaspoons of oregano. One, 2. Then I'm going to toss these. We're going to preheat our oven to 425. We're going to bake these for 20 minutes. So let me go ahead and spray this. All right, now taking a large bowl of potatoes, olive oil, coated, transfer to a baking sheet. That's what our potatoes look like. Smell pretty good. And we're going to transfer these to here. Voila. There they are. So as our oven preheats, we're going to wash some dishes. Well, I'll be right back. I'm setting up my cleaning station. That way when I do the dishes, I can just let them dry. So Nina, how are you? How's work going? How's everyone else in chat? I know this is the boring part. What are you doing? That's done. These dry off. Go ahead and cap that. Go ahead and cap this. I don't think we need the oregano anymore. So that's okay. This I don't think we need anymore. All right. Actually, go ahead and use this one. So we are going to whisk 5 eggs in here. And then I'm actually going to cut up our bacon. It says 3 pieces of thick bacon. I'm going to do, let's see. I'm just going to do 6 since these aren't, it's really not thick bacon. I'm chop this up. Okay. Get all the fattiness. But it's good. I need another bowl. I'm going to put this in. Right. So we're going to cook that. Right. And then we got to get our eggs. So this recipe calls for 5 eggs. You guys can't even see that. Thanks, dude. I appreciate that. All right. Here's our 5 eggs. Yeah, it'll work. What I want for Christmas this year, a book stand, a recipe book stand. How about that? Yeah. All right. So our eggs are whisked. I'm going to set this off to the side because we still need those for the waffles. Chop this open. And we're going to just cut these into pieces. Okay. So these are going to cook for about 30 minutes. Whoops. I'm going to throw those in there. So they're going to cook for 20, and then we got to toss them, and then we got to cook them for another 10. And then we're going to set those aside. So in a medium bowl, we're going to whisk our eggs, which we did. And then, so I don't have a cast iron skillet, so I'm just going to cook them in a regular skillet. So we're going to cook this until lightly browned, and then we're going to transfer these to a plate. Add the bacon to the pan and cook through. Transfer the bacon to the same plate as these. Leave the grease in from the bacon in the pan. Add the shallots and cook until softened. About 3 minutes. Add the roasted potatoes, the kielbasa, and bacon to the pan and toss together until well mixed. Pour the egg mixture evenly around the pan, coating the potatoes, kielbasa, and bacon. Reduce the heat to medium-low and cover the pan. And we're going to let that cook for about 7 to 10 minutes. Now we're supposed to put this in the broiler for 2 minutes, but again, I don't have a cast iron pan, and I don't know if the pans I'm using are oven safe, so we're not going to worry about that. So we're going to shoot back over to our little lemon waffle recipe because I'm going to put this here, and I'm going to put this over here as well. I'm going to shoot over to this recipe because I want to get the lemon zest and the lemon juice ready. So we have add this together. So this is going to be for our waffles. That is going to be for our waffle batter. And then let's see. So we have the zest, and we need 2 tablespoons of lemon juice. So I'm just going to add this is for our waffle mix. Okay. Just see if I can get because I'm also going to add in orange juice as well. So I'm just going to squeeze that in here. Okay, so this is for our waffle mixture. So we got the zest and the juice, and then we're going to need the zest and the juice for the whipped cream. Not a lot though, but just a small bit. We can actually probably make that now too, because I'm going to let the potatoes rest once they get out of the oven. So once the potatoes are done for 30 minutes, and then I'll start making the other portion of the farmer's breakfast. That should be enough. And I have this one. I don't think I washed this one. Those potatoes smell really good. Not gonna lie. And when you do this, you may want to make sure that you don't want to go too deep, because if you go like continue with this part, it's actually pretty bitter. So you just want to easily scrape and go, scrape and go. All right, that should be good. That's probably more than enough. So this is for our whipped cream. So I could put that away. And then I'm going to grab this. And this is for, again, our whipped cream. Nina, I got seeds in here. What am I going to do? I think that's pretty good. Ow. Those are cooking. We got all those ready. Cool, cool. Set that up to the side. There we go. Set up all of these to the side. So let's go ahead and make our whipped cream. So we can let that sit as well. I'm gonna put these eggs over here. Right? It's pretty good. I like that thing. And don't worry, I'm not gonna waste these either. I'm gonna eat these, or try to eat these. Do some lemon water, you know. All right, so that's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take our heavy whipping cream and dump it in here. The whole thing, because I'll probably eat this later too. So then I'm going to add in. I'm going to do the zest. I'm going to add that in. And then I'm just going to add a little bit of the juice. Then I'm going to add in some powdered sugar, which I have right here. I'm going to add that in. It's usually what I add, probably about a cup. And then just a tiny bit of vanilla. And then let's go ahead and blend this together. I feel like every time I stream, I make this. Did I chill my bowl and whisk? I did not, because I don't have room in my fridge, my freezer. But that's okay. Just gonna take a little more time to do it. But I always, I feel like I'm always making whipped cream when I stream. Not last week. Well, no, we made a glaze, but still. Let's go ahead and get this going. clean up while we go. Oh, it smells so good. I'm actually going to take this, dump it in there. I didn't even drink my coffee. Sorry, just watching my cat. It's almost there. Oh yeah, how was it? Because I got everything all over me. Was it good? All right, let's taste this. Ready? Here we go. Mmm. Mmm. That is good. You can taste the orange. You can taste the lemon, but they're not overpowering. Has a nice sweetness to it. All right. That's good. Fudge frosted and orange. Oh, that does sound delicious. That does sound delicious. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and. I don't think I need this anymore. I'm gonna go ahead and put this away. I'm going to. All right, then. All right, well, that's garbage. I blame you, Cat. Matter. Hate these things. I'm going to cover this up. There we go. And into the cabinet he goes. Don't worry, I'll let you stay in there, okay? All right, so into the fridge this goes. Our eggs are doing good. All right. Sorry, I gotta close this. I gotta open the oven. Here's how our potatoes are doing. They smell delicious. They do smell delicious. However, I'm not sure if a tablespoon of oil is enough. Doesn't seem like enough. Okay. What else? I'll put this in. How many eggs do I need for? I need 2 eggs are for the waffle batter. Setting those there. I'm gonna put this away. All right, so for this waffle batter, there's a few things that I do not have. Simply because I didn't, well, one of them I couldn't find. The other wasn't so sure about. So for the waffle batter, this is going to read you the ingredients, all right? So 2 cups of all-purpose flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a teaspoon of salt, 3 tablespoons of beet sugar. I could not find beet sugar. 1.5 tablespoons of lemon zest, 2 eggs, 1.5 cups of oat milk. I was very iffy on oat milk because I've never used or drank oat milk. Then 2 tablespoons of lemon juice, 4 tablespoons of butter melted and cooled, and then 1/2 vanilla bean scraped. Don't have vanilla beans, so we're using vanilla extract. And that's the waffle mixture. And I do have a waffle maker as well. So, going back to this, I need to cut up the shallots. And it just says 2 shallots cut into large chunks. So, let's go ahead and do that real quick. That way we have pretty much everything ready. You can go back in there, it's fine. Use our little knife. Where did I put the shallot? There it is. Like I said, I only have 1. I thought I had 2. That was my bad. I'm just gonna cut that. My fault. My fault. All right. So then I'm just going to cut it in half, and then I'm just going to chop it into big chunks, just like this. There we go. All right, so that's done. So now we have everything prepped for the farmer's breakfast, and we're just waiting on the potatoes. Coffee is cold. Let me see. Let's fit that. Oh, now I can smell those potatoes. Okay. Yeah, anyway. Hi. How is it? How's everyone doing today? Anything exciting? I know. Nina's not here. I'm sorry. Um, I'm sorry that she's not here. She's working, but we are going to plan another live stream. I've noticed that when she is with me, that people watch it a lot more. The two live streams that have the most views are the one that the egg rolls that we did, and then the one we did last week. Those are the top two for live streams. It is top two viewed ones. So Nina, if you're listening, I guess you got to be on here more often. So tell work that you can't work Saturdays anymore, and because you have important family business to do. Okay. If they don't like it, well, tell them that you'll make a robot that will replace you. I guess people like watching her squeeze seeds. I guess I agree with that. I think they really do. I think they really do. But sorry, didn't hear that. I said, I said that the two most watched live streams, just live streams, are the ones that are with you in it. The one that we did with the egg rolls, that's like the highest viewed one, which I think is like 202 views. And then the one we did last week, that's the second highest. So I said that maybe what I need to do is have you on more often. So you should tell work that you can't work Saturdays anymore. So because you have family things to do, so you can come and live stream with me every Saturday. So I think that's a good idea. Those potatoes smell delicious. What do you say about that? Huh? Look at those. I'll give these a few more minutes. You could take a Saturday off here and there. I mean, if you want to. Okay. What can I clean up? That way we can get rid of some of this. Those are good. If you're hungry, I'm sorry. Well, hey, at least when you get home, you'll be having pizza, right? Is it homemade pizza or are you guys ordering out? I don't know if we ever talked about that. Hold on, I can't see chat. Oh, nothing was said then. Because I know we're gonna need these again, so I'm gonna let these dry off. Did she hear me? I don't know if you heard me. Did you hear me? Nina? Are you ordering out for pizza or is father making pizza? Alex, Crystal, how are the kids? How are they doing? Haven't talked to them in a while. What's new and exciting with them? The homemade pizza? Okay. Mm. So I think what I'm going to do is we're going to get our things going. Because the potatoes don't have to be cool because we're gonna put them into the thing anyway. They're good. Oh, that's good. That's good. I'm glad to hear that. As I say, I haven't talked to them in a while, so I'm glad. I'm glad. All right. So let's see. Okay, so we're gonna cook, plate, add the bacon, transfer that to the plate, and then add the shallots. Okay. Oh, they've been grounded. How come? What's wrong? Oh, she just got her phone back. What'd they do now? Nina, if you're still watching, I'll probably have there. I'll probably have some left over, so I'll send you a plate. They haven't had their phone or tablet since Christmas, and Gavin's been lying. That's not good. This should be good. So I'm gonna place our kielbasa sausage in the pan. And let that get golden brown. Sounds good. You want to taste? Okay. I'm gonna get a plate ready for when they are done. Well, that's not good. I'm sorry that they're not behaving. So. Nice. Pretty good orange. Pretty good orange. Nice. Let me go ahead and turn on the fan so we don't hear the smoke alarm. I could put the potatoes away. I can put all of this away because I don't think we need. Well, we need parsley, but I don't think I need. Well, I need this for the waffle maker. I don't need. What do I need oil? These not delicious. There. Good. I'll put that on the side. Those are for that. That's for. Let me just get that in here. Can get rid of this. Got salt and pepper. Okay, I think we're doing pretty good. I can get rid of this. I don't need this anymore. Yeah, and see, here's the thing. I told your other daughter that if she wasn't busy today, that she should come over because I told her I was live streaming and we could have made homemade cupcakes together. But I said only if she wanted to because she said that she was camera shy. So I said, all right, we don't have to do it. But that was going to be the thing. We were gonna make homemade cupcakes, but she said that she was a little camera shy, so I wasn't gonna force her to do it. And then yeah, so just stop at Jewel and get a cake or get a cheese Danish or something. They'll be fine with that. All right. I mean, true, but it's all right. Maybe next time. I don't even know if I don't know if she's busy because I know Oli left, and I don't know. I think they might have went to the gym together, so it's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. Right. So I'm going to take these and put them on the plate. And then I'm going to take our bacon. And also put it on the plate. Our stuff. In the pan. Get rid of this. I can get rid of this. Cool. We are going good, going strong. The potatoes are probably done now. Yeah. Those. Don't they look good? So I'm gonna let these let those sit there. That's right, clean as you go. I don't know, for some reason, I don't feel like 5 eggs is enough. I'll show you. I'll show you all, and you let me know. You be the judge if I should add like one more egg or whatnot. I feel like it's not enough. But again, I like food, so maybe that's why. Our bacon's doing pretty good. Here. What do you think? That's what our eggs look like. Oh, hold on. There we go. That's what our eggs look like. I don't know. It says 5 eggs. I feel like it's not going to be enough. But that's just me. Any suggestions? Should I add more eggs? Should I not? I'm pretty sure the bacon is good. Let me go ahead and put it in here with this. I'm going to do our shallots in here. All right, we are cooking. We are cooking. All right. Add the shallots and cook until softened. Add the potatoes, the pasta, and bacon to 10 cooked together and mix well. So let these cook. Oh. It smells so good. It smells so good. some reason, I love the smell of shallots cooking. They just smell delicious. They're hopping out of the pan too. It smells delicious in here. I wish you guys can smell this. My name is Lily. Let's do this one. Yeah, it's too good. This. Yeah. Okay. So you gotta cover it. All right. I'm going to add in the potatoes. Put all the seasonings in there. There we go. Mix. All right. And then it says add in, toss together and mix well. I'm going to add in the kielbasa and the bacon. Go ahead and toss that. All right, so right now this is what it looks like. Does that not look delicious? Even though we haven't even, it's just things put together. All right. So now, we're just going to take this and evenly all right. So we evenly distributed that. We do the medium low there. And cover. So we're going to cover this for about 7 to 10 minutes. All right. So that's good. That is that's done. So we're going to let that do its thing. Now, let's go ahead and start. Let's make the waffle batter. Okay. So, tilt that down a little bit. Oh, there we go. Got our flour here. And what we're going to do is we're going to get our batter ready. Where is... All right, then we'll never mind. All right, 2 cups of all-purpose flour. I'm using half a cup because I can't find the cup. I don't know where it went. So we're going to add this to our bowl. All right, so there's a cup. cup and a half. All right, so here is 2 cups of flour, a tablespoon of baking powder, a tablespoon of baking powder. Salt is a teaspoon, which of course is left on the table. We got a teaspoon of salt going in. Okay. And then sugar, which sugar is 3 tablespoons. Again, it's supposed to be beet sugar. I don't have beet sugar, so there's 1, 2, 3. And then our zest. And it says how much zest, but 1.5 tablespoons. I think I can only get 1. That's fine. Okay. There we go. Just the whole thing. All right. And then whisk together eggs, milk, lemon juice, butter, and vanilla. So what I need to do, go ahead and do this. I'm going to melt 4 tablespoons of butter in our pan. Right? It's 4 tablespoons. Yeah. So 4 tablespoons of butter, which is just the other half of butter we used earlier. Go ahead and put that on low. Go ahead and put this away because we're done with this. Gonna go ahead and put this away because, okay, no, you're not playing with the garbage. Gonna go ahead and put this away because we're done with that. Then you can go ahead and put this away. We're done with that. Hey, if you can't behave, I'm not gonna let you stay here. No, stop. Let's see. So eggs, which I'll get this bowl here. All right. So to this bowl, we're going to add in 2 eggs. Okay. You're going to add in 1.5 cups of, it would be oat milk. I'm using just normal milk because like I said, I was iffy on oat milk. I don't know, never used it before. So 1.5, it says 1.5 cups. So I'm going to do that. 1.5 cups. Whisk together eggs, oat milk, lemon juice, and butter and vanilla. So I'm going to add this to here. Okay. That's good. Now this is our lemon and orange mixture, our juice. So I'm just going to add, how much does it say? 2 tablespoons. So we can do that. Will I get 2 tablespoons? I'm not sure. Butter's doing good. So I'm going to do, there's 1, and there's 2. So there's 2 tablespoons of our juice, the melted butter, and then it says half a vanilla bean. I'm going to take our vanilla extract and just kind of dump it in. And then we're going to let this cool. I'm going to go ahead and let that cool for a moment. This is technically gone. We don't need that. We don't need this. Well, it is looking delicious. Okay. I'm going to let the butter cool. Pour the butter in here. Whisk this. Then we're going to take this, mix it into our dry ingredients. Whisk that. And then we can make waffles. So here is our waffle maker. This here, it is a little should be able to, oh, right here. There we go. Gonna turn that on. Then we're going to take our little plate. Go, kind of move everything. Let's go ahead and do some dishes. Because you're not cooking if you're not doing dishes, right? Save this plate because I'm sure I'll be using this. guys still hanging in there? Thanks for being so patient. We're almost done too, so that's good. Well, with one thing it is. Then we gotta do our waffles. And our waffle maker is ready. So that's good. Our butter should be good. But I'm gonna clean the rest of this. Cool. 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 Go ahead and let these dry. Actually, I need the whisk. All right, so I'm waiting for reader to install on computer so I can do taxes. Oh, that's fun. Nothing like taxes. So we're gonna take our butter, add it to here. Okay. We're gonna go ahead and whisk this all up. Okay. Oh, this smells so good. Okay. Now we're gonna take out. We're gonna take our wet ingredients. We're gonna pour them into our dry ingredients. And we're gonna go ahead and mix this up. All right. So this is what our batter looks like. I'm a great diversion. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. All right. So this is good to go. And then what we got to do is we're just going to ladle these in here. However, how is this coming along? That's coming along good. I know it's been 10 minutes. I don't trust this thing. That's the thing. So I'm just gonna let that cook on the stove. I don't really trust putting that in the oven. So while we do that, we are going to make waffles. So have our little spray. I'm gonna spray this. I have a ladle here. So we're just gonna go ahead and ladle it on. I can already tell you these waffles aren't going to be perfect, but that's okay. I don't have a square one either, because the waffles on there are square, and I don't have a square. I'm sorry. But we've got our plate. I'm going to get out I'm going to get out our curd. Oh, it smells delicious. Can you smell it? Mmm. Then I'm going to get out our whipped cream. And you see the smoke. I don't trust you. You're going to knock this down again. Here. You know what? Be back here so everyone can see you. That smells delicious. That smells so good. Oh. Oh. Our whipped cream smells heavenly. You could smell the orange and the lemon. Mm. Now it's the waiting game. So for this, look at this. Does that not look so good? I could just eat this myself. Okay. Oh. I have. Look at that beautiful waffle. Look at that beautiful waffle. There we go. Mm-hmm. Doesn't that look nice? I think that looks pretty good. For the first waffle, I think that's pretty good. All right, so this looks done. So I'm going to turn off the heat and let it steam. That one's oozing out. Is that one oozing out? No. It's oozing out over here. Oh, this smells so delicious. I wish you all could smell it, and see it. I just want to try this. Ready? Mmm. Mmm. That is so good. It tastes like, you know, those candies that have like the filling in the middle. It's like the grandma candies. That's what it tastes like. Like the orange is there, the lemon is there. It's really good. Almost, if I can give you at least Denise, when we were at Remodel, remember when we had those little candies that had like it was like the butterscotch flavor, the lemon, the orange. That's what this curd tastes like. That's what it reminds me of, like those little candies. Yep. Smells so good. Okay. Now, I want to show you all this, but oh, hold on. The waffle's done. Remember, it's supposed to. Oh, look at that! It's stuck to the top. It's But hey, you know what? That's pretty good. Second waffle complete. Just gonna give it. So this dish, this breakfast, this farmer's breakfast. Remember, it's supposed to. I was supposed to use a cast iron skillet because you're supposed to stick it in the oven. I do not have a cast iron skillet. Did not get one for Christmas last year. That's okay though. It's okay. So I had to. I had to leave it on the stove because I didn't trust these pans to, like, especially this, the handle. I don't, I didn't trust that. I don't want it to melt. But this is what it looks like. That's what it looks. Does that not look good to me? I will say, actually, hold on. We gotta do our finishing touch. To me, I feel like there's not enough egg because I don't know. I thought 5 eggs weren't. I felt like there could have been more, but you know what? That's okay. At least 6 or 7. But yes, this is what it looks like. Does that not look delicious? That looks insanely good. So I'm gonna let that cool just a tiny bit before I slice it. I kind of want to finish these waffles, and then we're gonna put it all together and eat. I'm excited. I am excited. Let's go ahead and clean this up a little bit. Create more room for ourselves. So I'm actually going to I'll take this waffle. Hopefully it turns out. And I'm going to grab a fork. That's also a fork. Nina, if you're still in the chat, did you want to try a waffle too? Or did you just want to try the breakfast, the farmer's breakfast? Actually, I do need a fork as well. Gotta try that. Okay. All right. Let's another decent waffle. All right. So I'm gonna put that on here. I think I could probably get like maybe one or two more. Probably one. All right. I'm gonna put that anyway. So to our waffle, I'm gonna take our whipped cream. I'm gonna put it like so. And then I'm just going to take this and just kind of, I guess, drizzle it or kind of drizzle it. I don't know. The picture makes it look so like silky. But all right. Here we go. There's our waffle. Think it looks pretty good. Now I'm going to go ahead to get a small, I'm going to put these off to the side. And I'm going to take out a small piece, well, not a small piece, but a piece of this. Oh my goodness. Look how delicious that looks. Does that not look good? Ooh, I'm excited for this. I'm excited to try all of this. All right. Oh, it's oozing out the sides. I'm going to wait until our waffle is done. That way I can turn off the fan. Oh, this looks good. Me personally, I feel like I should have added more eggs. That's just me, though. I'm excited to try this. What are your opinions on these? What do you guys think? Waffles, breakfast, farmer's breakfast. Lemon waffles, lemon and orange waffles, farmer's breakfast. What do you guys think? Let's get this. That's how. All right. I think they both came out delicious. Delicious looking, at least. Okay. All right, here we go. Let's try the waffle first. Let me go ahead and just kind of, there we go. Let's taste this. Oh, that is good. Like I said, you could taste the lemon. You could taste the orange. All right, here we go. Cheers, everyone. Mm. Mm. Oh my gosh, that is good. You can taste the lemon. You could taste the orange, and they're not overpowering either. Mm. That is delicious. That's really good. Mm. So good. Then let's try our farmer's breakfast. Look at that. Doesn't that not look good? Here we go. Mmm. Oh my gosh. You get a burst of flavor. You get you could taste the potato. You could taste the kielbasa. What's up, Bully? You get all that seasoning in. You taste the bacon. You get a nice crunch from the bacon. It is so good. Mm. The potato is nice and soft. This is really good. Both of these turned out great. Mm. Now, for this, the farmer's breakfast, you can make this all different ways too. It doesn't have to be exactly like this. You know, you could use I probably use sausage, like breakfast sausage. Mm. Mm. You can use more eggs. You could even dice up the kielbasa smaller. You can add in. I'm sure you can add an onion. You can add in even like peppers. Like make like a vegetable one, like spinach, peppers, onions. Um, but it's delicious. This is so good. I give both of these a 10 out of 10. I really do. I think they came out delicious. Like I said, I would have just added a little more egg, like one or two more eggs. But the flavor is there. The potato, you can taste the oregano, the salt. It's not too salty either, because I know the kielbasa is probably a little bit salty, but everything mends so well together. I say you have to give these recipes a try. If you don't have a waffle maker, make pancakes. You know, you can make the curd and put it on pancakes. I think that'd be delicious too. Like, it's just so good. Now, do you have to make orange? No, you can make just lemon. I am iffy. Like, I mean, I'm starting to like lemons, but I think the orange gave it a better, like a nice flavor. But you could just do lemon. You could just do orange if you wanted to. Totally up to you. Do you have to make lemon orange whipped cream? No, you could make just normal whipped cream. You don't even have to have powdered sugar if you don't want to. Make it a little less, like a little more healthy because you're not eating all that sugar. But this, delicious, delicious. I can eat this all day. So good. And like I said, we tried the curd by itself, and like I said earlier, you can put this in like those little pie crusts. I feel like that'd be great. It tastes so good. And then the whipped cream by itself, again, so good. This, I will say, I feel like the whipped cream's a little more lemony than orangey, so I feel like those balance out pretty well. But go wild. You could do whatever you want with these. And if you don't like lemon, just use orange or use lime, like Denise recommended, lime with the small pie shells, or just doing like a lime curd or a lime, even a lime waffle too. Like I think that would, anything citrusy, I feel like would work pretty well. But I think this live stream was pretty good. Oh, you heard that crunch? Mm. Bacon, delicious. So good. 10 out of 10 for both. I definitely would recommend this. I would definitely recommend the breakfast, the farmer's breakfast, because I feel like waffles, yeah, they're good for a day. But like if you wanted to make this for like the whole week and meal prep, I feel like this would be fantastic. You know, like I said, add some spinach in there, add some peppers in here. Delicious. Delicious. But these turned out really good. Nina, if you're still watching, I'll I'll make you a little plate. You want the topping with the whipped cream on top? I mean, hey, do what you want. I'm telling you, it's good. It's good. So you want the curd with the whipped cream? I mean, hey, you do you. But delicious. Delicious. So I could eat this all day. Mm. But I think that wraps up this live stream, everyone. I think we did pretty well today. One more bite. One more bite. Mm. Just so delicious. But yep, that's it. We're done. I know, pretty. I feel like short live stream. I know it's been 2 hours, but still. Um, but yeah, that's it. Thank you all so much for watching. I really appreciate it. I hope you all have a wonderful rest of your Saturday and the rest of your weekend. Hope you guys do something fun. Remember to be the best you can be. Remember to take care of yourself. And yeah, I'll see you all in the next live. Which will not be next week because I am working, but the week after, which I think it's the what? The 17th? I think the 17th. I will I should be. I'm pretty sure I'm off, so I will live stream then. Maybe if Nina's not busy, she can. We can join and do a little later live stream. But I'll talk to her on that. But yeah, so thank you all. Have a wonderful day, and I'm sure I will talk to you in the next live stream. Bye.